Good afternoon. I have a few brief remarks to make on the agreement by Senators Manchin and Schumer on the climate and tax bill. Let me just first say that the agenda that the left and the Democrats are now going down, this clean energy agenda, is not in the best interest of the United States. Now, don't get me wrong. I believe wholeheartedly in clean energy, but I also believe in taking care of our nation at the same time. What they're proposing is something that is years down the road. Uh, they're talking about tax breaks for Americans who purchase electric or fuel cell vehicles. The problem with that is the average American cannot afford an electric or fuel cell vehicle. We're talking upwards of reports that I've read anywhere from $70,000 to $80,000 for a vehicle. And right now, the American uh, public is having to decide whether to buy gas or buy food. We need to fix the inflation situation. We need to fix the price at the pump first before we even think about a clean energy initiative right now. Again, like I've said, their plan and the left's plan, you're talking about years down the road. My plan and what I've said over the course of the last couple of years is fossil fuels. It's also fuel independence. It's also easy to pay at the pump and doing it not in a matter of years, but in a matter of months. When you're talking about electric vehicles, you've got to have a massive infrastructure in place to support that. Here in my hometown, here in DeSoto, and we are a town of a few thousand people. And I know a lot of you guys have enjoyed hospitality here during the summer. Um, but here's the thing: I only know of one charging station in the city. One charging station. The infrastructure is not there. We go with fossil fuels. We go with drilling on federally owned lands. The infrastructure is there. Not only will we increase our oil independence, but we will also put Americans to work. That is two of my main goals of this administration is to increase our oil independence and put every American who wants a job to work. It was said today that the 3.1% unemployment rate is great, and it is. It's good, but we could still do better. They talk about the job ads, that the addition of jobs that we've had in the course of the last 2 years. They're good, but we could do better. The GDP report this morning, again, is just a reflection of, of what's going on in our economy. Um, we got to get our economy under control. And before we talk about clean energy, before we talk about projects that are 20, 30 years down the road, let's get our economy back in check. Let's ease the pain at the pump and let's increase our oil independence. Thank you all very much.